They say I play with fire burning brightly in my hand, it's true, but they will never understand the way I feel for you. All that can come from this is just what it is. They say I play with fire burning brightly in my hand, it's true, but they will never understand the way I feel for you. All that can come from this is just what it is.
Well, yeah, basically Pete came up to me and was like, so man, you know, wanna, you know, make something happen, how about, you know, we jam or something? I was like, okay, cool, you know, because I've never really worked on music, original music with another musician. It was always sort of me on my own.
Just love the journey behind music. Every song, even if it's just a rock song about, I don't know, stealing some cash, it's got a story behind it. And instead of having to make fans go and look for that, stealing some cash, I don't know, it happens. Instead of making fans go and have to seek out the information, I love the idea of just presenting ourselves honestly and saying this is what we're about, this is what we've come from, and I don't know, these days you use the internet to do that, so we're going to set up a little blog site and just keep people informed in that way.
Yeah.
We want people to feel connected to us even if we're on the other side of the country, basically. Yeah, it's a sort of a visual thing as well.
Don't you hide, you don't know what I'm capable of. Out of my way into the night, where I'll hide. You don't know what I'm capable of.
First of all, I had this like fascination with zebras, not in a weird way or anything. It was just, yeah, I like the, I don't know, they were interesting, or they intrigued me. And anyway, ended up applying that to music in some way. You don't just see black and white when you look at a keyboard, because it's something that can convey light and shade. You know, you can convey emotion and even colour, you know, with the keys, and you know, music isn't black and white, and so I guess, yeah, it's sort of like just the metaphor, like nothing is really black and white.
Be hard to believe.
Pete came up with ZED EBRA, the title, just sort of musing over like what can we call ourselves, you know, Zebra something, no, I don't know. And then
50 names later.
Yeah, he came back and he's like ZED EBRA, and then yeah, it was just like kind of stuck and it sounds cool.
You're so greedy, I'm not to blame for all your mistakes. You pushed and pushed, you pushed and pushed away. You pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed away. You pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed away. Into my eyes you fell.
Yeah, we're about 3 months into the journey at the moment, maybe 3.5, and a long way to go. We'll try and get some music together to play live and see where it goes from there. Lots to do, eh?
Hey.
Hey. We have not done an interview before, ever.
Yeah. more band members. We need a drummer and a bass player.
Yeah.
And I don't know, a synth player. Yeah, we're sort of like leaning on an atmospheric kind of sound, but at the same time,
A bit of an indie edge.
Yeah.
Sort of thing, yeah.
Always be haunting you.
the first song that Pete and I sort of both contributed to equally was Heavy Heart. Just started off with those chords. I just was like, hey Pete, I like these chords. And he was just like, oh, what if you put, what was that, like the note, you changed the last chord to make it
Yeah,
more
there's
interesting.
a particular voicing on guitar that I absolutely love, where it's your basic F bar chord and the rest is just open strings and E, so it's not quite technically right, but it just has a atmospheric sound about it, which I like.
And so basically that changed the direction of the song where I was originally going, and I guess that's how we sort of started going in that direction. So like the Rulers, which
Waves and
you
stuff.
hear, Waves, Bermuda even.
Yeah.
all
Not
these
quite
songs.
atonal, but definitely not linear. It's like a strange
Yeah.
mix of chords.
So yeah, instead of me doing what I was doing before, the soul kind of stuff, and Pete doing whatever he was doing before, we just made this, and so hopefully you guys think it's a unique sound. It's definitely different to what I've done and Pete, I think.
Definitely.
So just hope you guys enjoy it. I'd love to hear your feedback, criticism, whatever. EP that Pete and I are creating is called Waves. Basically the journey is the destination, and it sort of all makes sense once you hear all the tracks. I kept trying to keep it quite ambiguous. It's not clear cut as to what everything means. A lot of metaphors and stuff, but hopefully you get the general gist.
Thanks for investing in our music, basically.
Yeah, and keep watching.
Yeah, keep updated, keep looking, and we will update you.
Yeah.
We'll give you the story with Claire, and hopefully she makes it into the video. She's sat through almost every one of our practices and loves our music. So there you go, our first real fan,
Yeah.
Claire Brayley.
Okay, here we go.